Having a bad day is not the end of the world. You have unlimited chances to turn your bad day around. Today, we're exploring the old wisdom of Stoicism, finding out 12 important things to help you stay calm every day, making you strong like a rock when life gets tough. Do you ever wonder how some people manage to stay strong and calm, facing even the hardest challenges without getting upset? Picture this. The secret to their strength is in the old teachings of Stoicism, a philosophy that's been guiding smart people for a long time. It's like a timeless guide to handling the good and bad times in life, giving you tools to stay steady when everything around you is chaotic. 1. Focus on what's in your hands. Welcome to the world of Stoicism, where the key to focusing on yourself every day is really just about holding on to what you can manage. Imagine this. You're like an artist of your own life, using a big piece of marble as the canvas for your journey. Stoicism, this really old but wise philosophy, tells us to only worry about what we can change and not bother with the rest. It's like having a control button for how you react to everything life throws at you. The famous Stoic thinker Epictetus once said, "We can't pick the things that happen around us, but we can choose how we deal with them." It's like life is constantly tossing things our way, similar to that piece of marble. Now think of yourself holding a sculpting tool, chipping away at the marble. Every chip is a decision you make about how you handle life's surprises. You're not just there taking whatever comes, you're actively shaping your future. Imagine treating every challenge, every problem, like it's a piece of marble waiting for your creative touch. Your mindset and choices are the tools you've got, turning all the chaos into a beautiful work of art. It's not about trying to manage the impossible. It's about controlling your reactions and making a life that's really your own. Let's simplify it. You can't control a traffic jam, the rain ruining your plans, or someone jumping ahead of you in line at the coffee shop. But you know what you can control? How you react. That's what changes the game. You choose whether you let the rain get you down or if you decide to enjoy it. Your reaction is like your personal work of art in progress. It feels freeing, right? Instead of fighting what you can't control, Stoicism gives you the sculpting tool to make your own way. Don't let situations control how you feel. Be the sculptor, not the one who's always affected by everything. So, in this big picture of life, be that artist who expertly shapes their experiences. Hold on to what you can control, how you react, the choices you make, your attitude. Life might surprise you, but with Stoicism, you're not just getting by, you're creating your fate. Take that sculpting tool and start making your masterpiece. 2. Love what happens to you. Embrace your life story with enthusiasm. This is the insight Seneca, a key figure in Stoicism, offers. Think of it as a guiding principle, Amor Fati, or loving your fate. But what does it actually mean? It's more than just accepting life's ups and downs. It's about welcoming them, loving them, and finding a deeper meaning in every event. Imagine this. The challenges in life aren't obstacles to avoid, but stepping stones toward your greatness. Seneca doesn't want us to just get through the tough times. He encourages us to welcome them, embrace them fully, and view them as crucial parts of our life's adventure. See every challenge as an opportunity, not a problem. It's like telling the universe, "Bring it on because I'm ready for everything, not just the easy parts. I'm here to navigate through storms and come out stronger." Yes, it seems a bit out there, but practically speaking, it changes everything. Instead of complaining about hardships, you start to see them as chances to prove your strength. It's not about denying the presence of dark clouds. It's about finding beauty in them. Being grateful is easy when everything's going well, but Amor Fati dares you to find value in the chaos too. Those hard times aren't here to ruin your day. They're lessons that push you to grow. So when life challenges you again, welcome it with joy. Embrace your destiny like an old friend, because each difficulty, each hurdle, is an opportunity for personal greatness. Life isn't just a straight path. It's full of twists and turns, and Amor Fati is your secret tool to transform every twist into a step forward in your extraordinary journey. 3. Keep in mind that life is short. Memento Mori translates to remember you will die. At first glance, this might seem a bit grim, but stay with me here. The Stoics saw this idea as a real game changer. Imagine you're just gone through your day, busy with all sorts of things. The Stoics would say, stop for a sec and think about how everything is temporary. Sounds intense, doesn't it? But here's the deal. You're lounging around, maybe scrolling on your phone, wondering if you should go after that dream or push it off. That's when Memento Mori comes into play. Stoic thinkers like the smart Marcus Aurelius would give you a friendly reminder. Hey, you could be gone any moment. No kidding, it could happen today. This isn't meant to scare you though, it's actually about setting you free. Knowing our time here isn't forever, the Stoics believe this thought can push us to stop delaying things. Imagine if you knew you only had one more day. What would you do? Which dreams would you chase? What would you say? What would fill your thoughts? They suggest using this shift in viewpoint as motivation. It's not about living in fear. It's about living purposefully. Realizing life's delicate nature makes every second valuable, sparking us to act. Delaying becomes less appealing. Why put off things if today could be your last? Marcus Aurelius's advice is like saying, let remembering your end shape your actions, words, and thoughts. This isn't about doing reckless things or making drastic changes without thinking. It's about making your actions count, maybe fixing a strained relationship, following a dream, or just enjoying the little things. So, when you find yourself postponing something significant, keep this ancient advice in mind. See Memento Mori not as a dark cloud, but as a bright light encouraging you to live fully and truly. Life's too brief for regrets. 4. Understanding what's in our control. Epictetus, a wise old philosopher, introduced us to something pretty neat, the dichotomy of control. It sounds complex but boils down to something straightforward and deep. Here's the essence. Life chucks all sorts of things at us, right? Some of these things, like choosing our pizza toppings, are in our hands. Others, like hitting the jackpot, aren't something we can control. Epictetus gives us the lowdown, likening our lives to a big bag filled with different stuff. On one side, there are things within our power, our mindset, our effort, and whether we decide to snooze one more time. On the flip side, we've got stuff out of our reach, like the weather, traffic, or the neighbor's late-night singing sessions. Wishing won't change those bits. Epictetus advises us to zero in on what we can change. Why? It's the key to breaking away from stress and frustration. Think of it as a game where your energy and time are limited. Wasting energy on uncontrollable aspects is like tossing it into a black hole. You end up exhausted, stressed, and a tad crazy. However, focusing on what you can control is like tapping into your hidden powers. You're no longer tossed around by life's unpredictability. You're navigating through storms confidently. So, when life's little surprises, like rain on your picnic day, or a Wi-Fi outage during an important meeting, come knocking, pause and think of the dichotomy of control. Can you influence the situation? If yes, take charge like the hero of your story. If no, why let it consume your energy? Epictetus really hit the nail on the head. Life's too fleeting to get tangled in what we can't alter. Harness your inner strength and you'll see stress dissolve, empowering you to face life's challenges head-on. You've totally got this. 5. Thinking about loss. Ever wondered what life would be like without the small things we often ignore? This is what Seneca hints at with negative visualization, an odd yet impactful exercise. Imagine for a moment losing something or someone important to you. It sounds dark, but bear with me. Visualize waking up to a world where the simple joys you're used to aren't there anymore. Your comfy bed, the smell of your morning coffee, or the voices of your family vanished. You're left with silence, a void filled with the absence of what was once there. Why would anyone suggest such a downbeat thought experiment? Seneca argued that this method profoundly fosters appreciation. By temporarily removing what's familiar, you see the true worth of what you possess more clearly, like cleaning a dirty window to reveal a stunning view. More so, negative visualization acts like mental strength training, readying you for life's unexpected turns. Life is unpredictable, filled with challenges both big and small. Mentally walking through lost scenarios strengthens your resilience, equipping you with an inner shield against the shocks of real challenges. It's similar to a superhero's training scene where you imagine battling and overcoming hardships, strengthening for what's ahead. So, next time you're feeling down about small irritations or wishing for more, pause. Practice negative visualization. Envision life minus those people or things and watch your perspective shift. You'll gain a renewed sense of gratitude and a calm preparedness, understanding that life's wonders are fleeting. This helps you treasure them even more. Negative visualization's wisdom is a balance, creating appreciation without obsession, preparing you for both the highs and lows. This Stoic lesson can turn your day around and fill it with a renewed sense of gratitude, fortitude, and unwavering strength. 6. Challenge negative self-talk. Our inner dialogue shapes our emotions and reactions, often serving as our most relentless critic. The Stoics recognized the power of this inner voice, urging us to challenge its negativity and adopt a healthier perspective. Imagine a close friend sharing their struggles. Would you harshly criticize them or offer understanding and support? Likely the latter. Now consider extending that same kindness to yourself. Seneca, a prominent Stoic, believed in confronting our inner critic, questioning its harsh judgments. This isn't about dismissing valid concerns, but rather about transforming self-criticism into constructive self-talk. When your inner voice says, "You always mess up," challenge it. Replace it with, "You've faced challenges before and learned from them. You can handle this." This shift can profoundly impact your resilience and self-esteem. Epictetus emphasized the importance of our thoughts, teaching that events themselves don't disturb us, but our interpretations do. By reframing our inner dialogue, we can change our emotional responses. The next time you face a setback, observe your self-talk. Is it overly critical? If so, practice self-compassion. Remind yourself of your strengths and past successes. This Stoic approach can transform your mindset, empowering you to face challenges with greater confidence and resilience. 7. Mindfulness and present moment awareness. The Stoics placed significant emphasis on mindfulness and being fully present in the moment. They believed that by focusing on the present, we can reduce anxiety about the future and regret about the past. Marcus Aurelius, a renowned Stoic philosopher, often wrote about the importance of living in the present. He advised, confine yourself to the present, emphasizing that our power lies in the now. Imagine you're engrossed in a task, fully absorbed, and time seems to fly by. This state, often referred to as flow, is a direct result of present moment awareness. When we immerse ourselves in the present, we tap into a deeper level of engagement and satisfaction. To practice mindfulness, start by observing your surroundings and sensations without judgment. Notice the details of your environment, the sounds, smells, and textures. When your mind wanders, gently bring it back to the present. Over time, this practice can enhance your focus, reduce stress, and increase your overall sense of well-being. 8. Embrace voluntary discomfort. The Stoics believed in the value of voluntary discomfort as a means to build resilience and appreciate comfort. Seneca, in particular, advocated for this practice. He suggested periodically subjecting oneself to simple living conditions, such as sleeping on the floor or fasting, to strengthen mental fortitude and remind us of the transient nature of luxury. Imagine spending a day without your usual comforts. No smartphone, no cozy bed, or favorite snacks. Initially, it might feel uncomfortable, but it also provides a fresh perspective. You begin to appreciate the small comforts you usually take for granted and realize your capacity to endure discomfort. By embracing voluntary discomfort, you cultivate resilience and a deeper appreciation for the comforts in your life. This practice can also help you develop a stronger sense of self-discipline and adaptability, essential qualities for navigating life's challenges. 9. Practice detachment from outcomes. Stoicism teaches us to detach from outcomes and focus on our actions and intentions instead. This concept is known as praemeditatio malorum, or the premeditation of evils. By contemplating potential challenges and preparing mentally for them, we can face adversity with greater equanimity. Imagine preparing for a significant event, such as a job interview or a public presentation. Instead of fixating on the outcome, focus on your preparation and effort. Accept that the outcome is beyond your control. This mindset shift can reduce anxiety and help you perform at your best. Marcus Aurelius often reminded himself to accept whatever happens, understanding that the outcome is shaped by factors beyond his control. By embracing this Stoic principle, you can approach life with a sense of calm and resilience, knowing that you've done your best, regardless of the result. 10. Cultivate Gratitude Daily. Gratitude is a powerful practice embraced by the Stoics. They believed that by regularly reflecting on what we're grateful for, we can cultivate a positive mindset and increase our overall happiness. Seneca often wrote about the importance of gratitude, suggesting that we should regularly acknowledge the blessings in our lives. Imagine starting each day by listing 3 things you're grateful for. These could be simple pleasures, such as a warm cup of coffee, a supportive friend, or a beautiful sunrise. This practice can shift your focus from what's lacking in your life to what you already have. By cultivating gratitude, you can enhance your overall sense of well-being and foster a positive outlook on life. This Stoic practice can also help you develop resilience, as it encourages you to find silver linings even in challenging situations. 11. Embrace simplicity and moderation. The Stoics valued simplicity and moderation, believing that a simpler life leads to greater contentment and inner peace. They advocated for focusing on what's essential and avoiding unnecessary distractions and excesses. Imagine decluttering your living space, keeping only the items that truly bring you joy and serve a purpose. This practice can create a sense of calm and clarity in your environment, reflecting in your mindset. By embracing simplicity, you free yourself from the constant pursuit of material possessions and external validation. This Stoic principle encourages you to find contentment in the present moment and appreciate the simple pleasures in life. It also fosters a sense of inner peace and balance, helping you navigate life's challenges with greater ease. 12. Reflect on your day. Daily reflection is a powerful Stoic practice that involves reviewing your actions and thoughts at the end of each day. This practice can help you identify areas for improvement and cultivate a sense of self-awareness and growth. Imagine spending a few minutes each evening reflecting on your day. Consider what went well, what challenges you faced, and how you responded to them. This practice can provide valuable insights into your behavior and mindset, helping you make intentional changes for the future. Marcus Aurelius often reflected on his day, writing about his thoughts and experiences in his journal. This practice helped him develop greater self-awareness and a deeper understanding of his actions and motivations. By incorporating daily reflection into your routine, you can foster personal growth and cultivate a sense of inner peace. Final thoughts. Stoicism offers timeless wisdom and practical tools for navigating the challenges of modern life. By incorporating these Stoic practices into your daily routine, you can cultivate resilience, inner peace, and a deeper sense of contentment. Remember, it's not about achieving perfection, but about making gradual improvements and embracing the journey of personal growth. Start with 1 or 2 practices that resonate with you, and gradually build from there. With time and consistent effort, you'll develop a Stoic mindset that empowers you to face life's challenges with greater strength and grace.